Whew. Okay, well then, this this will be something. Let's check off. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is I'm just so nervous. We'll see. How you guys doing? Come on in. Water's fine. Let's see. Thanks for the little emojis there. Can't see you though. Have you chatted yet? I can't see you. I don't know who you are. Yeah, I've been got a bit of a story once we all come on in. Let's see. Yeah, I've been working hard trying to get this set up. Yeah, all great plans of mice of men. They turn out not good. So, ooh. Oh well, it'll be fine. I'll explain it. Welcome, guys. Welcome, me and Connor. Welcome. Yeah. Have you guys been? Hope you guys are doing good. So I've been so freaking out. I'm just trying to get this good, but apparently I'm not doing as good as I could. You doing good? Okay, that's good to hear. We'll wait another minute or so before we really dive deep into here. Yeah, I noticed the starting screen is not, indicative of the of the Arctic Tail speedrun funness we're gonna do. Funness. Oh yeah. Thanks guys for already liking it. You already liked the video, even though we haven't started yet. Welcome, Cookie. Geez, now I got more pressure. Thanks. Yeah, I'll get started on the lowdown once we get going on here. Ooh. Okay, that's fading out. Okay, pause this. Let's go. Reconnect. Woo. Yep, okay. Whitest game. What? I have played this game in the past. I've had this Wii game for who knows how long. I think my grandpa gifted it to me for like a Christmas, like in the Wii days, like 2007 or 8 or something. He was like, "Oh, this should be fun. You'll like this. It's a Wii game, haha." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I played it for a couple hours. I never got to the second world, which now that I've completed it a couple times, I realized that, oh, you can literally complete this game in 20 minutes. But yeah, I played this a bit. If I wanted to do a speedrun of that game, I would want it to be something that's nostalgic-ic, but not like, not like a Mario or Zelda or Pokemon or anything like that, where it actually, would destroy my reputation with the game if I had to like actually destroy it in a certain way. So this is nice. This is different. Yeah. So what order of business do we intend to welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome, Judd. So yes, this is a real Wii. I'm using a real Wii U. So this is actually a Wii U that's in Wii mode now. I'm using a real Wiimote. And yeah, all this works. We got all my SD card for my original Wii. So maybe once she's finished, maybe I could do this real quick. Boop. I got my Wiimote. I got some other games that I've eShop games, like some of the virtual consoles. I could have way more, but you have to like pay for each one individually. So I think at the time I was like, yeah, let's just get a couple here and there, you know, all the big ones. Yeah. um, but yeah, I was thinking that once we finish, we can go and play Pokemon Ranch just to unwind a little. I think that'll be fun. So get a little double duty there. Once we're in here. Its clock's wrong. It's actually about 12 my time. But anyway. Okay. So you notice on the right, I'm trying to point it over there, is the Arctic-Tail 80%. This is my spreadsheet. So I have a couple different broke it down into a lot of different little splits. There's gotta be a lot of speedrun terms. If you need me to explain it or something, let me know. But a game can be split into splits. I don't know if Olympic relays do that or something, but you can imagine it just being like per level or per item or something that you like a to-do list. It's like, okay, now I'm gonna do level 1 scavenger minigame, and I'll get bronze battle out of that. And then I slide with the bear and get gold medal. So you have to do it. Well, it'll make sense once play it, but you have to play each minigame 3 times. Even if you get the threshold for what the gold standard is, you still have to do it 3 times. So even if you get a gold-worthy requirement the first time on bronze, you still had to do it 3 times, each sequentially, to get the bronze you won, silver you won, gold you won. So that's how that's gonna work. Either way, so this is my setup. Unbeknownst to me, this is big, was that someone else was actually 2 weeks ago posted their speedrun of Arctic-Tail. So unfortunately, I'm not world record of being the first ever to do a speedrun of this and submit it. So wah wah. But even if this, yeah. So I watched the updated most recent speedrun, and it's 26 minutes, and you can see that by my splits, my ending finishes at around 48 minutes. So I'm twice as slow, and I got a completely different route. So the path it takes for me to go from each level to level in the map is completely different. So I don't know. now I just gotta, you know, find out what their path is, and then yeah, just like follow along. So I've spent the past week doing my splits with this path, so I've already practiced this whole week trying to get this down. And then literally last night I was like, huh, I wonder if someone actually did it. And turns out someone did. And yeah. They're on speedrun.com, Arctic-Tail. Should I pull it up? I can pull it up. Get the website here real quick. Pull this up. Just get a quick lead switch over. Yeah, now you get some double vision there. Let's turn off the timer. Okay. So, congrats to Muscovite for actually completing a real run of this. Good job. So their record is 26 minutes and 26 seconds, and I can refresh it just to make sure. Yep. So I'm following the this game, and then yeah. Turns out there's no run for 100% yet, so but I am going to do the 80% with my own route, which is twice as slow, but I've already practiced my route so many times that I know that one at least, and I feel like because I only know it from like, only saw this one, you know, I should have saw this, you know, 5 days ago, so that was my bad. If I saw this 5 days ago, I'd be able to practice this path routing and then try and do this. Because there are some, they even say that there's some mistakes or something in here. So, yeah. there's some minor slip-ups, so sub 26 will be the next goal. So they're probably gonna, grind on this a little bit to maybe make it even better. But unfortunately now, I think for today, I'll just do my own route and just kind of go from there. If you guys like this enough, I can spend the next week practicing this route, or fine-tuning it, because there are the minor slip-ups where like they pause at certain times or get stuck on a geometry, and little hang-ups like that, where it's like, ooh, if I do it more perfect, I'd be able to then get a better time. So stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know how much they really went into this and like really super plan, because I went through like a fine-tuned poem. I don't want to go too off on not playing it right now, but I've made maps. I made this in Flash of all things. Let me get my comments for you guys. Subtitles. I think it just doesn't work when I'm kind of like refresh or something sometimes. Cadillac. How you guys doing? Hi, Wesley. So I've taken screenshots of the map, and this is just how the map in the game, in the game, that it looks like this. And then I've added like what actually things are. So I've had to actually label what these levels are, and then put the labels on them. So I put those on there, and then made my own routes and figured out like what's going on of like how the game actually works, because a lot of it's not exactly explicit of like what happens. But yeah, once we played, it makes more sense. But yeah, all of this is like for the first world. I got 11 medals. In theory, is it 10 medals? So I figured out that it is 10 medals to get to the second world, which is all of this now. So you could probably do this in less mini games. But yeah, so I did this on my own. Unbeknownst to me was that someone else was actually doing it at the same time and was working with someone else. It was like a team of 2, I think. And then they figured it out, and then probably one, did all the glitches or routing, and the other one was good at gaming. So they were a little power pair with that. And I was like, oh, I'm just trying to figure this out on my own. And like, I guess this happens. I don't know. So, but yeah, you can see like trying to figure out a route is actually pretty interesting, because like either you go from like here or here, and like the distances between each other, and like the time it takes to do the minigames themselves. It does get pretty complicated. So, yeah. So island down here. Unfortunately, I think my route does the ice slide, which you can see like you have to kind of go around here and then go woo woo, and then you do. This is just a minigame, but it spits you out here, and then I can either do clam sandwich or sweet music. I think the last time I played this morning was sweet music. I thought it'd be faster. I believe it's just easier. And I'm already not on world record pace anyway, so I was like, I'll just run to the other one, even though I started from up here and then ran over here. Would be closer, but I was like, let's just do here. And then, yeah. So I've learned some other little tricks here and there, but yeah. By watching this rerun that I didn't know. So, but yeah. Okay. Enough installing. Timer on. Game. Display. Game here. Okay. Cool. Okay. And I'm sure out of you guys that none of you have actually played or even heard of this. Oops. But I've actually played this like 2 times. I think on my Let's Play channel? Or at least I've maybe done a 2-parter. I don't know. On the Let's Play channel. So this was my original file from 2011, at least the last time I played it, was in, this is like my initial gameplay save data. This 2017 was the Let's Play channel, so this is the one that has recording. And this one is my speedrun one. So I've maxed this out a little bit more. Yeah. And just do a new game. And then once I press play, I'll start. Let me get my chat. That's the chat. That's you guys. Unfortunately, I can't get it above my OBS for some reason. Running across. There's an NES game with the penguins running across Antarctica. Was one of those? There was like a penguin one that was like designed by like either. Was it like Kojima's like first? Yeah, I think Hideo Kojima's like first game was like some penguin game. I mean that's or something. Not familiar with that one though, but yeah, it does kind of sound like that. But yeah, this is like a National Geographic licensed educational game, so you're supposed to be learning, I guess. But I've kind of, went past that and I was like, I'm just gonna do this as fast as I can, kind of thing. So kind of saw the maps and how it's split up. Is that gotta do? Gonna step back a little bit too. So I am using a real sensor bar on my Wacom tablet, so let me know if it sounds okay back here. I'm gonna readjust myself way back here so I have enough distance between my sensor bar. And then once I press play here, that'll start to run. So any bathroom breaks or anything else I need to do? I don't think so. Let's see. Yeah, this will start it. So we're all ready? So I'm not. Even if I don't, there's no way to get world record out of this. It'll be just a good PB, which will be a personal best. So yeah. No mention of Kojima. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know where I got that done. Every was a different penguin game. Maybe look up like Kojima's first penguin game or something. Could have been someone else. Could have been the other guy, Sakurai. Huh. Okay. Welcome, Star. Yeah, I've already explained that someone's got that world record. So I'm not the first, and I've already practiced this route that I made myself. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play my own version of this. Hopefully I can get a PB of my own route that I've made myself. So yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't know of the world record until last night. Literally, like at midnight last night, I was practicing my own route, and then I was like, "Oh look, there is one." And then I watched it and learned some stuff. But yeah. Oh well. So if we do this again, if you guys like this enough, worked on a sequel. Ah. Yeah. Let's just get a PB on my own for my own sake. So, anyway, you ready? It's minutes in speedrun.com. Okay. Yep, I showed that earlier as well. That, yeah, I showed the website for speedrun.com. So, okay, we good? So, either way, this won't be world record no matter what, because the way that I got this routed ends at 48 minutes. So, there are some mess ups in these times. This is just me playing. So, even this was my best time that I've done. It's still not great, even with the... it's a pretty decent route to me, personally. I've done minigames that are not... that were easy. Fortunately, the world record does a minigame that's like I find to be incredibly challenging. So I'm like, oh, I don't know about this now.
There's one where it's an orca race where you gotta race another orca, and so it's like, oh, great. That one took me an hour to be able to just play it like for bronze, like the first time. I was like, great. Let's see if I can. No, I can't. Okay, never mind. Just gotta get my arm up, but I can't. I had to click over here on this mother, and then I can go. Hello, thank you. Maybe Deadpool, thank you. Okay, now we're all here. We ready? I'm not. Okay, let's just go. Even if we don't get PP, that's fine. Because no matter what, it's not gonna be world record anyway. We're gonna have fun. You're gonna see what this looks like in some suboptimal play, and then if I do this, if you guys like this next week, I will try and go for the actual world record. So, let's see. Okie dokie. Thanks, you guys are great. I'm so nervous now. I'm just gonna, Here we go. Okay. Just, remember my training. Here we go. Here we go. Look at me. Okay, welcome to the world of, well, it's the Arctic, so it's not gonna be, no penguins, I think. Here we go. Then, no one's watching and everyone's around. Here we go. Run. Okay, and then I can get the seal. That's the sound on the, well, I guess it's a little late now to, I'll have to reset at this point if it's not loud enough. Oh well. I don't know if making it loud on this end makes it louder. Okay. So I kind of like pumping the sprint button. I kind of go back and forth between A and B. I don't know if it really matters, but at least it makes me feel better. This is a maze where I gotta go around and get some. Let's see where are you at? I gotta eat the seals, so I gotta find 5 seals. Here's one. Let's see. Let's get lost. 3. And then go down here. Carefully. Let's get us over now. 5. Now we got 5. I can run out. So much time. Pay attention here now. I think this might be wrong. This doesn't feel right. Okay. Which version is better? Load times? Yeah, this is not the right place. I'm gonna lose my 14 seconds. Yeah, it's this one. So if I knew what hole it was, that would have been a little better. Oh well. I know in the final boss I didn't get that perfect, so that's gonna. If I get the final boss perfect, then that'd be cool. Let's see. I think when I did it, I got lost in the first level. I'm not sure about load times because I think the what do I need? Gold. Sparrow has slower frame rates, or at least it has slower hertz, whatever that means. Where it's like the top would be 50 hertz compared to Americans. 60 hertz. There's so many other ways I can make up time on my PB, so it's gonna be okay. This is at any percent. It's at the top too. Okay, now we're going for silver. So this is what I mean, that you have to, even though I would have got a gold medal for doing the right requirements, it's still like, nah, you have to actually play the silver medal minigame, basically. So, I don't know what's up with that. Okay. I think I have a little better menuing than the world record speeder. Because they kind of fumbled around with the menus. So I feel like if anything, might be able to just like catch up by milliseconds just by being able to menu faster. Okay. Shuffle bear. It's nice and small. Okay. It could make it a tiny bit bigger, but at that point it gets a little weird. A little too much there. So this one's a little tricky. I need to get 15 coins by the end of this, so this is Shuffle Bear. So shuffle getting the right amount. I just have to get these guys enough, and then so they could need 100 points for bronze here. Okay, got enough coins. And then if I get 75 in this one, and then we'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, I think they're Australian or something. But they're also using a Wii with an HDMI cable. Not that that matters, but just to get the recording of it. Nice. Ooh. So I think I need 200. So hopefully that didn't even make it at all. Let's see. I think on my attempt on this one, I failed like more than enough times. So the margin of error is pixel perfect, basically. The amount of timing as well is just tricky enough that's like just tricky. So there's a lot of these where it's like, wow, these are deceptively hard kind of minigames. There's also a DS version. I don't have that one, but if I get that one, maybe I can get a speedrun of that. Maybe gold. Huh. So I gotta get 250 on this one. So as long as I get into the middle enough, that's too much. So I gotta wiggle around to kind of slow me down a little. I don't think that's a real speedrun actual trick, but that's not enough. Ah, dang, I gotta. That's what I mean. It's just hard enough to be like, ah. Yeah, you can tell that I've spent way too long. And my PB is 12 minutes here, so even if I get this one, then I'll be way ahead. Good, good. We stay. Okay. Good. I do have to do this balance fight. Okay. Should be good. Oh, baby. Okay. Now we're going to balance fight. Okay. Is that this one? Yes. Okay, cool. This one's hard. So we'll see. Okay. I am really mashing those buttons. If you can tell, there are two little bears. and I'm the one sometimes on the left. That's good. It's weird because there's another version of this minigame, the exact same one. You have to play this one 3 times, or at least there are 3 versions of this. And only on the first time are there no indicators to tell you which bear you are. I'm doing this 2 times. So I don't know if that's an oversight or not, but it's I am furiously shaking it. You don't know. Ooh, bad. You can hear him at any time, so I'm pressing that button, hopefully. If that's coming through. Okay. Okay. Is that good? Good. Okay. Is that silver? Or gold? Try for gold. Okay. And now, I don't know how big actually gets harder. The games are still easy, so it's still, yeah, I don't know. Okay. I just gotta, hopefully, okay, one more. And then, come on up. Ooh. Okay, good. Okay. Good. Remember to breathe. Okay. It's not that like that. Okay, ice float, fox. I'm gonna run. In that minigame, I was an adult polar bear. You can change. If you get enough coins, you can unlock a adult polar bear. But it's just weird that you can still play that one as a baby for some reason. I'm not gonna change into a fox. So now I'm an Arctic fox. I've run slightly faster, but I still feel like I can pump this a little bit. I'm pumping back and forth between A and B. Because I do have... I should have run to the left. That's fine. I can still lose all my time if I go to a bad minigame. Okay. Ice float, bronze, got it. Now nature has deceived this poor fox. And it's now trapped on a iceberg. I am tilting the Wiimote literally back and forth, rotating at the wrist to make sure that the fox doesn't fall into the ice by tilting it the opposite way. You can kind of see by my hand that it's kind of tilting a little bit there. Okay. And so it's kind of like rubber belly touch your head kind of situation where I have to also navigate left and right of the lane as well of this river. So I have to like watch and make sure that go against the tilting and make sure that I don't hit the other icebergs as well. I have to do this again. Let the icebergs get a little harder to okay. Oof. Yeah, I think I just spent like 4 minutes on that shuffleboard. I'm going to hopefully click over to my map. I'm gonna get the Congrats. You can now go to the next world. In my Let's Play, I never got to this point. I don't know how not, but this can easily be squandered at the last minute, literally, by the final encounter. Here's a pseudo-boss, sorta. Catch a seal silver. Okay. Fun part is that it tilts you away from where you want to be. Everything is on the island, but it tilts you towards the water for some reason. Okay. I see it. That might be it over there. There's also rogue polar bears that they always want to start a fight, basically. Okay, this one is also deceptively hard. I think I have to get 30 or so here. I'm gonna bop some seals in a couple minutes. How's chat doing? Enjoying this so far? I think if I hit the walrus lids, it's bad, or I don't know if you lose a point. I never really thought to check that. You have to pay attention a little bit, so I'm not gonna be able to read it, but hopefully you guys are having fun still. I think I need 40, so I think we're good. Unless it's 45, which, I think in the world record they don't do this one. They actually have a completely different route that's like, oh, okay. Kind of like, whoa. You sure you want to do that game? I'm sure they... Depends on how much routing and actually testing, you know? 'Cause there's a lot of variables when you have like a new game. That's like, oh. Like this level... With the choices, you can... It's open world. This is open world kind of thing, where like I can go to any level any time, sort of. But I have to like unlock certain animals by getting the points, by getting the silver coins. So when the actual speedrun, the real speedrun, they get the full amount of coins to get to like an orca, which is like the higher level ones. And I don't know if this has to get 50. Get all these. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Silver. Good. Food fight there. Okay. If I'm there, I can get it from going this way. Hopefully, I'm wouldn't cross your fingers for getting a real PB, but we'll definitely get very marginally close. I think it's either... It's not as this way. That's there, so I think we gotta go around a bend here. Map's pretty big, so I have to be a little careful. If I go the wrong path, it can definitely spell a lot of doom. Just gonna check real quick. Okay. I think it's... Oh, ho, 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 ho. That guy can eat me. Oh. If he eats me, I could lose a lot of my points. A lot of my health, and then I won't be able to run. I need to conserve as much energy as possible. It should be around here. It is not. I'm lost. Is that it? Hopefully that's it. I see something on the horizon. I have to get 15 coins to unlock the fox. Just get that real quick. I think I had a different route when I did it, but that's why. I only know one way. Food fight gold. It should be... say this would be easy, but... we'll see. Okay, that's it. Okay. I get the meat. And then... I don't know how that sounds. I'm sure that sounds great. Okay. Ice sheet. it's this way. What's funny is that the speedrun person had like a 4-minute decrease from doing a different route, which if I do mine on pace, I'll be also 4 minutes ahead. Just by doing the same thing, but just actually doing it good. Might be this one. Here. Really gotta conserve my energy. I want to avoid some points, because it actually does a cutscene to show another animal. I was like, I don't want to do that. Okay. Actually bear. Actually bear is actually pretty tricky. At least just... It's easy in concept, but then like execution is like you have to go carefully around this maze. It's very, very easy to fall in unless you know the exact path to follow. I need gold. Oh, I can actually buffer them. Congratulations, screen. Street Carger is good character. I like her colors. She is green. Would she be in more episodes? I don't know. It's kind of hard now. I have a neutral opinion on her. I guess if this is going to be a setup for something else, I don't know. Yeet. Okay, I'll just do that again. Thanks for distracting me. That actually is a little nice. Because actually I get two focus on here. Yeah, see, I was focusing. I'm actually doing a little worse. Jigger is a fun character. I like the sock puppet dimension that Discord opened in that episode. The Smooze definitely was a little more show-stopping than Tree Hugger. Stormy Rodeo Fox. Got it. Gold. Okay. So now I gotta go. I'm now on a separate island. It actually teleports you to a different island. I gotta get to this. So I'm gonna go around. Because wait at the camera. Repositions you. It's actually wrong. It doesn't. Foxes is already naturally fast, so I think I'm gonna be okay even if I'm just gonna be slow. Snowmare Rodeo. Snowmare Rodeo doesn't use any art, so I think I should be okay. I gotta do this 3 times, so how you guys doing? I think I failed this one a lot as well, so I might be more above average if I'm, hopefully, if I do this right. But you can see that it's a little faster, more icicles, icebergs are coming at me. The tilting's a little faster, and it's the margin of error. It's also a lot slimmer, so I have to be a little more careful. So gotta beat about a minute 30, 20. So when it does that heart thing, is that just one time and it just does a whole bunch of hearts, or are you actually like clicking that many times? Are you clicking like 50 times and 50 hearts come out? Or is that just the animation of it just, you know, just exploding all of that? I think it's 130, so I think we're gonna be okay. The gold is 110. Yep. Okay. So even at that first time, I was like 111. And it was like, nah. That would have been the gold, but you didn't earn it in the gold level. think I failed this like 2 or 3 times in my previous PB. We'll see. Again, I can completely squander this at any point. Ah! Okay. Again, the margin of error is just so slim. It's like, even just hitting that one iceberg is enough. Let's go around this corner just so. If it gets like, you know, down to I'm actually trying to go for a real world record to be like, okay, yeah, I hit one iceberg, shut the whole game off. So I haven't done less than 110 yet, but we'll see. I don't know if it actually makes me a little faster this time, or how am I supposed to do a little faster? I beat this game. I beat this game like 3 or 4 times now, but only in this past week. Since I've had this game for like over 10 years. Of course, I never like go back and really. But okay, I'm gonna finish it this time. It's like, I always restarted like on the Let's Play channel. It was like, okay, let's just restart so it'll be fun, but then never played long enough or knew how to, you know, you don't know what the requirements for to get to the second world is. Which just happens to be getting 10 medals, but you only get 3 medals per level. So you have to do like 3 and 1/3 level. So, good work, scripting. It's not the final curve either. Okay. So now we might be a minute down. Yeah. But maybe some other stuff might be taking just as long, maybe longer. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything like faster. It'll just be whether or not I do it better. Oh. So stuff like that, right? That might be enough. Like literally, that might be enough to like make me use this level now. I don't have enough technique to do anything faster. It's not like I have a speed up button or anything. I think the speed run doesn't. World record speed run doesn't do this level. Because obviously this takes a while. You might be good. That is not the final level. Oh! I got scared. This is where we break down. This is the choke point, apparently. We're choking. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, jeez. I forgot to focus. What happened last time? I hit an iceberg or did I actually slip off? I think I slipped off. I'm actually holding this with 2 hands right now. So, I hold it steady. It's a little easier. Okay. In this run, did I hit? I think I. More than likely, I've already hit something. The BB's getting closer for another second here. Margin. There's a bunch of guys. Okay. Hopefully around the corner. It is not, which means that that's not good because I have to get all the way around the corner and then hit this, and then 3, 2, 1. No. Okay. How am I doing? I'm still 6 minutes under, so I think I might be okay. This is the top tier. Yeah, I wanted to do this during the AGDQ to be like, look at me, I can do a world record too, and then like someone else did it on the same week to play the same game. Oh, okay. It's not gonna happen. It's okay. I'm wearing my Bob Ross t-shirt that says it's not a mistake, it's a happy accident. feel a little better now. I think between the chalkboard and then getting lost, and then some more stuff that happened in my previous PB. I think 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh! I know. I think I watched like either like the very first or probably like the second or third AGDQ. There was just like 10 guys and they were just in a very, very small room. Like it was just like some, the guy's basement. Like his mom's basement is just like, yeah, let's just invite a bunch of like speedrun people into his house. And it's like, yeah, let's just set up a, you know, a TV and like try to stream that. Oh, models of that, man. Humble beginnings. Didn't quite have those rules and, you know, politics, I guess. It was still fun. I watched it this week. That was at work, so I wasn't able to watch everything. There was a Paper Mario Desert Your Door run, but honestly, I don't know if I want to watch it. It's like I want to re-experience the game. 3, 2, 1. Oh, baby. Okay. Okay. Still 3 minutes under somehow. Ice Sheet Fox. I think it's hopefully to the left. If not, I'm gonna be a little upset. I need to have enough energy, so I think I need to eat this. Unless I need to find a rabbit or something to eat. That'd be real nice. I think this won't give me anything. Okay. Yeah, I just have to walk over to the. There you go. There it is. Is that something? Yeah, of course it's a coin. Okay. Gold. Okay. I'm just gonna slide on. Yep. Yeah. Definitely I should have, if I'd done that a little better. Turns out you could just run all the way across. There's supposed to be like a little maze you're supposed to do, like an actual challenge. If you follow, there's a very, very faint like outline of where you're supposed to go. I know that, I'm sure with that YouTube impression, there's no way for you guys to see it, but it's like a slightly grayer path that you're supposed to follow, and it kind of weaves and winds all the way around. Our previous path was to take, kind of like go around the left side, and I thought I was cheating that way, and be like, haha, I'm doing this right? And, yeah, not so. I want to try something. I don't know if this will work. Where am I? I'm down here. If I get this... Yeah, if I save and quit, actually, it just saved, so we should be fine. This doesn't, obviously, well, say, oh well. Resume back to level 2. And this should be a save warp. Save warping is when I can essentially save and then warp to a different position. There's a rabbit. By restarting the game, it resets my position back to a different place. Also, I'm now in a bear again, so I'm now able to take a different path. And low on health, so I have to be moderately careful here, because I do want... It's hard to have enough health here. What was the one? I was stuck on Iceberg River. which didn't need any help, so that was good. Oh, the music changed because I'm low on health, but I think there's some, hopefully some guy over here, I think. It's really scary. Like, unintentionally, like, actually, like, frightening. Like, I gotta go find another one of these guys. Okay, now we're good. No, we're not good. I have to turn around. I think I need to go... I think I need to be either... Problem is I get lost too easy with this. The camera's not great. I think we're good. I think this will be the path, and then I think I either follow... I think I follow these points. Yeah. There's another guy here. If I missed that, so... I'm now gonna climb a mountain. If I get 30 Vs, it'll do the cutscene, but I think we'll be fine. Turn. Oh yeah, I'm having to use one remote for all of the controls. If you plug in a nunchuck, it says, please disconnect external peripheral. Like, it prohibits you from using a nunchuck. So I'm literally having to do everything with one remote and tilting him left and right by pointing at it at that direction. So, yeah. 80 seconds. Very gold. Okay. And one tricky spot on this one. There's like sharp corner that's in at the edge of this cave here, so I always bonk. Just gotta be real careful. There you go. Yeah, controls are, yeah, a little tricky. I can kind of pump A here, and it kind of gets me a little faster. Like a Mario 64 slide. If I get 50, that unlocks the next animal character, which is actually something I do want. So I'm gonna get another coin here, hopefully. It's weird how the second world just like feeds you coins. It's not like you have to really... You have to work harder in the first world to get coins, but the second world's like, oh, you want more? Pff, okay, sure. Here's 50. Were you trying to get 50? I don't know. Sure, here you go. It's like way more generous. I was like, not even funny with that. Here, bonking. Yay. Okay. It's a little unfair that you have to, even if you get gold, that you still have to try for each level individually. Honestly, I'm an okay gamer, right? I'm an average gamer. That's somebody, right? I think I need 70. There. Okay. Third time. Yeah, it's just that one spot that I've always was bonking, where I would hit my head in one of the corners, so I've just been a little more careful than I usually be. And I think that helps rather than trying to go a little too fast here. Around this corner, yeah, I can see like there's always a little bit of a, yeah. There's a hole in geometry on the right there. If you look to your right, there's a hole in the geometry that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I could do some glitches at the end of this as well. Do a little showcase there. That'd be fun. I'll do that. I think I found like 1 or 2 glitches I could show. If I get 50, that'll be great. Okay. I unlocked blue whale orchid thing. So either I can do sweet music or the other one. Okay, this one. This one's closer, but I don't know if it's faster. I like sweet music better, but I have to run farther. I eat this guy, real good. And then I already have it on the split to do sweet music anyway. I have to get down there, I think. What are we doing on time? Gotta get bronze here, so that's only one. Welcome to WH. Winter's fun. I don't like the cold. The cold bothers me. Hey! Hey! B! Hey! Shake! 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 No! I gotta get 15. 13? I don't know. At the bottom it says I got 7. Shake. Yeah. I like winter paintings and like the aesthetic of winter exactly. I don't like freezing. Shake! Shake! I think I either like late spring or summer. Final fight bronze. Okay. So I've unlocked the final level. So I'm gonna do another save warp. It's not the other edge of the map, it'll be easier just to do a save warp here. Okay. Look at a little bear. Look at that guy. Zoom game, level 2. I've accidentally hit World 1 once, so in my PB, I probably did that, so we're probably going to be okay. That's why I have 8 minutes ahead now. And I think it's somewhere to the right. I think it's past Catch a Seal. And then like a slight left, I think. And it's actually to the right. I think this is it. This stick here is going to be it. You can see why I save warp, because this is way faster to get over here. All I got to do is win. Easier said than done, but this is why this is like 8 minutes ahead now. I am now blue bear. Okay. I'm just gonna keep it in my head what's going on. Okay, bad. Bad. It's like ridiculously fast, like before you even blink, bad. I don't even know how this. Yeah, okay, we already died. We. So if I beat this in the next 7 minutes, 6 minutes, I'll get my PB. Okay, bad. And at the very end, you just got to do this quick time event that's quicker than you can even see what's going on. Two, it might be good. If I get this last one, good, and bad. B, okay, good. Oh my god, that's 2 for 2. Okay, and oh, bad. Okay, try again. It's insane. Like you don't even know. You need to like pump it like super fast. Good. 1. Good. Oh, 1-1. Good. 2-1. Good. Time. I think I did my time a little early, but that's a round. We can square it up to 43.5 seconds. Oh my god. Win! Now, if I did this 2 weeks earlier, I would have world record. Because there would have been no record of at all. But now that there's been other records, this is definitely a PB. My hand hurts. I'm gonna put the remote down. Thank you. Ah, I did it. Of course, I was so bad at the other games. It's just the practice of like doing it over and over. Definitely helps. Oh my god, that's definitely a PB in my own personal route of this. But this is on my own. This is great. Unfortunately, it's not. So now I'll have to practice the much more harder levels. I did the ones that I was good at, actually. At least the ones that were easier to do a route for. I think I showed that map at the beginning. I can show that map again. Just now I didn't know what this game is about. His credits actually goes for about 5 minutes. So let's get some water here and see if there's any credits that I missed. I have David. How do I get DA points on a commission? DA points, those sound like you probably need to pay for them. I'm not exactly sure, but I think those llama points are kind of special too. I haven't really done Deviantart much. Obviously, you can see the last upload. My last post on Deviantart was years ago, so and they could always change your stuff anyway. So I'm honestly not in the loop enough to be able to help you with that. But the port of vehicle for SFM. Do you have like? Is the vehicle like in some FBX or some OBJ kind of, or is it more unstandard, something like that? What game or something will have support to SFM? I'm honestly not sure what SFM uses, but I would think that it would use hopefully something standard like a OBJ or something. Huh. Yeah, it's kind of that kind of stuff's that's on my wheelhouse, honestly. Thanks, I'll get some news. Thanks a lot, guys, for making the game. Yeah, I can see it does take a while. It's going really slow. There's a lot of great guys here. Let's see. Vehicle is a Sketchfab. Okay. Just didn't expect it to say chat. Huh. Yeah, honestly, if I would have worked on something like that, I don't know. I think I just would use the model's resource and hopefully that's there. And then if it's not, then I don't know what I would do. I know for my own personal projects, I would make it myself. Which I know in some cases you would rather not do that, but it's always nice to have a personal touch to things where it's like, ooh, I made this. Kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, you might have to look around to someone else who will have more confidence in their answer. So, yeah. Sorry. Welcome. Oh. Hi. Welcome. Oh yeah, credits are still going. Let's get a skip. Should I skip now? We gotta watch it. I mean that's the whole part of the game, you know. I can check my splits now. So even at the very beginning, I got that good. Yeah, I think in Scavenger Bronze I just figured out the path better. I think in the beginning I just got lost, and then I think I just didn't add it just added up with not hitting the walls. Shuffle Bear. Mine is 3 minutes. And it's just from being really unlucky. So I think if I got a really good Shuffle Bear, this PB would be a lot closer. Because everything else was kind of tied into that.
So, but either way, yeah, I think the final fight was added a little bit more. Yeah, there was like 2 minutes of extra final fight. Okay, glitches. At least just one that I know. I've not unlocked the bear. I need to go to different. I think I need like 40 points. I should actually switch to a different account. That might be easier. Because otherwise I have to find all the coins actually. It'll be fine. Let's see if this other one has more coins. Because this one's kind of like got the minimum amount. We'll go to this one. This one that's not on second world, but that's fine. Yeah, I think I actually found, once we get to it, I think I actually found this glitch on my own. I read a bunch on like there's an IGN walkthrough, and it was like written in 2007 or something when the game itself came out, alongside it, and it was not the most well researched. It did not know how the inner workings of how the game itself actually works. So there's a lot of misconceptions as a guide, which, as you can't expect photojournalism with that. Yeah, they say like to get to the second world, you have to beat /gold 4 adult polar bear medals and 1 fox level. They say adult polar bear, and it's like you don't actually need to do any adult polar bear routing. So that kind of stuff is like, oh, if I only went through, was like believed on, still have it. I think I have a little bit more points, but because I had to be adult polar bear to go in the water. So that's where the glitch is. I guess we gotta scavenge more coins here. Let's see where they are. So I guess let's just run around and find coins now. I think the actual level that was on actually had more. Might be some in here. We'll see. I'll have to run around and find some more coins, I guess. I've not done this one at all, so I probably don't have any coins here then. We'll see. Oh, looks like I got coins, but I didn't actually beat the level. What's up with that? I think I need like 45 points. That's why I kind of knew some of the point values was when the... that's a little tricky. That's a little tricky to get. Then I needed 15 coins to get the fox and like 30 or 45 to get the adult polar bear. Yeah. Let's see. Probably should make sure. Stuffs. This takes way too long, which I don't think it would. That's a completely different value. I don't know. If you get 4 gold paw prints, then you gold paw prints are like heart containers. Where if you get 4, then you get an extra heart. Just slow down here. I don't have to get any medals, but I just have to get the coins here. Slow enough, I can try and get these guys a little easier. Hopefully this will be worth it. It might be 25, so we'll see. I think in Second World, I think it's a lot more to get the, let's see. Does it? Oh, no. Let's try next level. It's fun because this is supposed to canonically be, my mom and sibling, but then there's a wild polar bear all around that's also trying to eat me for some reason. Let's see. Ah, here we are. Would have sure that I would have got these guys. Oh well. Let's do an art question while again. Yes. Yeah, go ahead. One more. Ha ha ha. Okay, now I can quit. That's fine. Oh no, I lost. Wait a minute. I have to look up. Shouldn't be 30, isn't it? Yeah, I'm open to anything, I guess, with the kind of questions. I feel like you had to be careful with anything. It's like, oh no. I should go back to jump. How many tips for making outline? Whee! As we ran through, whoa, a whole bunch of guys that can eat me. Oh, oh no. Run, run, run. Outline, let's start. I do find that for things that overlap, like if I have an arm that overlaps, I like to reduce the brightness. So if like there's two arms that kind of go over each other, you do have to make it distinct so you can tell from one another. Reduce the brightness and tint and all that, whatever way style you like to show that things are a little different colored based on your type of palette. Yeah, a lot of it is kind of just making sure that there's no overlaps, or having a very strong palette that's like not. But yeah, it depends on like what kind of art style you're going for. Like, if obviously for my style, I have a very limited palette. I don't have like those extra types of shadings and stuff like that, or there's no two-tone shading. I'll just kind of one style. No, in my parka, I have like one. I do have two-tone, where I have around the edge, I have a extra rim, I guess. And I feel like I just wanted to add that as an extra detail. But obviously it's still cartoony that you don't really notice it as, like, it's not photorealistic in that sense, you know. Hopefully. Anything else in specifics that would help you out? Because again, it's going to depend on your aesthetic or palette or what you're going for, you know. If it's going for exactly what I do, I guess, then yeah, just make sure that if anything overlaps, is to change the brightness, make it darker. The further away thing, or the one that goes underneath, would be darker. I'm trying to find some dang coins. Where would I find some more? I guess I'm gonna go back to scavenge. That's at the top of the hill. Which might be easier. Start. I don't know. Then don't think that's not scavenge. This is slidey. I think this is supposed to be the bottom of that hill. Yeah. Look, this is bottom of the hill. Now we're doing there. To restart. Get a save warp. It'll work out. Let's see. I guess if we're going for like something like anime style, where it has a little bit more detail into it, then there are going to be little problems with like overlapness. I'm imagining like two-toned hair. Yeah, it might be a little tricky for just how much overlapping things. Of course, I'm always thinking like an animation, so like, I have to possibly worry whether or not as things go back and forth, you know, as a rotate or move or something, then it's like, oh, I have to also make sure that everything's also consistent and good. Ah. Have to be very quiet. Have to get going. There should be some staircases around here somewhere. Get a whole bunch more things. Let's see. I was watching one of the two. I should draw stuff. Left foot out normally. And then go with flat colors. Oh! I see. Yeah, because the way that you would draw something is with outlines. Your staircase? If I have to draw something new, my method is I'm lost in the maze. Sorry. I would rough it out with a brush, and then I would rough it out again. Like I would use a transformation tool on every line, because I'm just a bad sketcher. So that's just on me. Not being able to draw in the way that I want to. Stair? Once I'm decently happy with that, I would then make a new layer and draw using, well, usually with the flashes or two moves like pen tool. And if that comes with an outline, then I would draw it all, draw the shapes and everything, and then I would kind of just go around and delete the outlines. In flashes, it would not really easy way, but it should be a staircase. And it's not. There's a way to just select everything of the fill and outline, and then I'd select down the middle, which would be the fill, and then that selects only outlines, and then I just click on, then I just hit delete from there, and then I'm good. So I'm not really, I do have to like draw everything normally, and then I kind of go back and select everything, and then select the fill. Like, while I'm selecting, it's hard to describe, but yeah, after I do that, then I'm only selecting the outlines, and then I delete from there. Yeah. First, it's you know, a software to software basis, but more generally, it is going to be the kind of drawing it normally with outlines, and then just going through and deleting the outlines. I gotta find 2 more coins. Good. Happy to help, maybe. I'm thinking some problems. You can probably just draw either with a hairline or an invisible line, maybe. And then that'll, you know, then you don't have to worry about outlines at all then. Because they know the way that you would just drop a pen or something would be already outlineless. So you should be able to just get up a staircase here. Oh, there they are. Down. Ugh. Oh. Well, this wasn't the glitch, but here we are. It's not the glitch I was looking for. Okay. Yeah, the hitboxes in geometry are a little not exactly optimized. Hey, okay, here we go. This is what we're looking for. Eh? I should have unlocked the adult polar bear now, right? To look it up. Okay, I got the IGN thingy here. Let's see. $30. Oh.
Okay, let's find 5 more coins. I think you're up on the top, but I have to find another. Ah! I have to find another staircase, maybe. Because I don't think it went. That one staircase I went on didn't continue. So let's like find another way. Huh. What do you think? I do have an emulation version of this. I wonder if I should play that. It has a little bit more stuff in it. And hopefully that has all the stuff I need. It's really weird. I can't find 3, 5. How many? 4 coins. And this is a dead end here. Yep. 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 I mean, it's just gonna take someone just to like hit every wall and be like, oh look, I'm able to go through. Is this the same? I'm going through the same geometry, so this might be the same staircase. See you, Judd. See, there's more coins over there, but I think I have to be on a different island or something. Unless this just connects. Oh, look at that. Hey, alright. This might all be interconnected. Okay. 4 more? Ah. Carefully, because we can probably fall off this. Okay, 3 more. Hey. Okay. In the speedrun, they do this. They go up the staircase. I was hesitant to do the staircase because that took a while to climb it. And I was like, that's too slow. I'd rather just, do the... Because I only need 15 coins to get the fox, and I thought the fox was all that I needed. So I was like, okay, I'll just need to get 15 coins from doing the shuffleboard, and then I'll be good. But nope, the fastest way apparently is to go up a staircase, and then get the adult polar bear, and then get some more coins that way. Yeah. We're so close. Come on. What else would have it? No, the fox wouldn't. Probably some alcove somewhere. Let's see. There are some gold coins out to about here. What other games are there? There's the... Well, we did the... Definitely did the shuffleboard. I think we got all the coins there. I think? Maybe I didn't because I was like, I'll go check again. I think the slide one doesn't have any more for us. I think there might be some more... Just some weird corners of everything. Like down here, I think there's... Well, especially there was one down... Yeah, there's one down here. I think this one is one that they pick up in the speedrun. 2 more. I really only need like 30, 40 to get unlock everything. So hopefully there's not just 30. What? Okay. There we go. Guess I'll just
do this and then. No. Button here. Okay. Almost got it. Ah, too bad. Okay. Got it. Okay. So now we're here. And so now we're gonna go to the character swap. So Donkey Kong 64 action here. No. So now, you never saw this yet, but in Speedrun they use it. It's just Big Polar Bear, which was in the second world. I guess it's just a little faster. Top running speed. There's other mini games, and there's a whole section here, and there's his water. And you're supposed to go in here, dive down, and get some more coins. Or you can miss them. That's cool too. There you go. Got another gold coin. But down here is where the magic can happen. That if you get right up in here, let's see if this works. I haven't done it in a while, so I think I have to be in a very specific spot. Let's see. Never through. Okay. So you're not supposed to do that. I'm now out of bounds. I can now play with the orcas and go to places I'm not supposed to be. Yay! So I can meet up with the with these walruses up here. I don't think I can get up here. It's weird that some things that really shouldn't have collision do. It's almost like they wanted this place to somewhat be accessible. It goes up and down. Yeah, very carefully. Ah! Icky cookie. Yay! Yeah, they don't have collision because they're not supposed to be up here. Yeah, I hope that that lineless art, outlineless, works out for you. I'll try and check it out when you're done. Yeah, I'm supposed to be out here. On the map, I'm not supposed to be out here. It looks like you know, looks like a regular part of it, but yeah, it's the ocean. It still knows where I am, but yeah, you're supposed to be out here, because you can do out this. Yep. Now this is in a giant rectangular plane, the ocean, so it does end. The ocean does end. It's not an endless ocean. But yeah, I'll just freely go through all this now. I think I don't even remember. I remember reading, the IGN article does say that there's a couple of glitches where you can go out of bounds or something, but I didn't watch a video. And it just said like, oh, you can go in the water and bump up against someone and you can get through. I was like, whoa, what does that mean? So I kind of just bumped around and found it. In the second world, there's a place that even some video of just like a regular Let's Play, you know, video of like, I'm gonna do a long play of Arctic Show, won't this be fun? And they were like, yeah, this will be great. And then they found a glitch where if you're a fox, you would, no, they played as a fox at the time. This is like a skybox mountains. And, they like fell through a geometry and like, I think they just fell through the geometry and then you could just like look up and be like, whoa, you're going through, you're just falling. Yeah, that's it. I'm trying to remember whether or not you warped up to the sky, like Mario Sunshine, with one of the glitches there, or, yeah. So I'm in the main area. Might push me back in, but yeah. There was a tech where it was undocumented at the time, where by going underneath you would find the second world pole. I think this might be open or not. Oh yeah, it's not. This is a sea hole. That'll bring me back in. Let's go around here. Carefully go around. Some of this ocean is... Sorry. I'm very close to the regular level. Thank you, Wailing. No, Octopus. Sorry, I'm a little late on that. See ya. I can hopefully get back into here. Very carefully find out where I am. Sorry. Whoopsie. You might want to look away for a second until I figure out where I am. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I'm back out here, that's fine. It's around here is where the level pole is. If I go back to this spot, it's going to go through a wall. Right angle and position. Kind of just got to walk into it, right? Because it kind of pushes you kind of away. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, there's a pole. There's a red and white pole there. So I had a theory that if you could just walk through this wall, you'd be super close to the pole, and you'd be able to just get to the second world, because that's the way to... This is the way to get to the second world. Why? Okay, we're just gonna stop. Okay, you can open your eyes. I'm not gonna move. This, I am under the ground, and this is the game object for the second world. So there's a cutscene you saw where you beat all the missions necessary. There's a cutscene where this pole rises up out of the ground, and then you touch this pole and you go to the second world to continue. So my theory is that if you could go under the ground and find a pole, you'll be able to just like, oh, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, you can just get here and then you can just go to the next world, right? Haha. But if you touch it, then you kind of happens. So the coding to say go to the next world by touching pole, whether or not there's a separate object that gets loaded in somewhere else, or pole gets new code to say, hey, become waypoint, or to add code to say like if thens, or some boolean thing to say true or false. If 10 metals met, then do this. But it's interesting that they coded it in that way, where even if you find a pole underground and then touch it, it doesn't respond. So, I create a time, people who glitch find ways to like break the game so much that you can break it on a per byte level. Maybe you can look into here to see if there's a way to activate this pole in some other way. Or is there some object that maybe it's just like underneath or here, that means it just dig deeper down or something, This can open up a lot, where you'll be able to just run. You still have to be, you have to get like 40, what was it, 30? You have to get 30 coins, become a polar bear, adult polar bear, go underground, swim under here, find a pole and then touch it. And then you can skip like, I don't know how many levels, but like probably like all of them. You can just get a bunch of coins outside of missions and stuff. Yeah. Well, welcome, Simple. Yeah, someone last year was like getting mildly upset about that I wasn't speaking Spanish to them, and so like I don't know Spanish enough to be able to just say things in Spanish for you. So I was like, okay, let me search online and be like, okay, find me a exactly what I got here, live translator thing. And, I got an English, Portuguese, and Russian. Obviously, it's a little hit and miss. Obviously, I don't speak clearly enough on myself to say things right, but yeah. But thank you. Let's see. I know, yeah. Going back to it's new tech. Be able to just like go in here and then warp to the next one and probably save like 3 or 4 whole level missions or something. So all the stuff in the top left are like you have to do all of those basically to. There's a number here. There we go. It's in the top right there. This balance fight. There we go. So I have to do scavenge bronze. Not really. You can actually skip the first mission if you want to, but because there's so many, there's some coins, but you still get a bunch of coins in some other stuff. The other levels, especially Shuffle Bear has a bunch. So yeah. Woo. Maybe the other stuff too. Might also mean that you can probably skip the fox. Because the fox doesn't give you any coins with the river slide, so yeah. Let's see. I think let me try that again. I think I speak clearly enough. Here's microphone. I'm using. I can't show it. Using a web browser, and I think it might be slightly more tuned for Japanese to American. No, English. From Japanese to English, translating. It's probably what it was trained for. So, and it's just like, well, we'll probably put on English to whatever else afterward. But it probably was, because the way that it's presented is, it's all Japanese. It was probably designed for people who watch like VTubers and they want it to be translated to their own language or whatever. It's got like only like 6 or so languages, so this bets I got really. My mic is okay. Right now I'm using 2 microphones. One that you hear is a pretty okay desk mic, pretty big and sturdy. The one that the translator was listening to is a headset, pretty cheap, probably more cheaper than the whole desk one that I got that you're listening to. So that's right. There's a little bit of discrepancy is that you're actually listening to a different mic. It's got a different audio channel. My character animator YouTube is also listening to that same headset, so I'm able to like lean away from the mic and my YouTube still talks. So that's why I wanted to do it like that. Welcome. Well, hello there. Hi, I'm Mario. Oops, I started my stream. There we go. Restarted my. What did I do? Okay. Well, that was fun. I got a PB. That was cool. And so now, I think we can relax, get out of this 2 music game MIDI. Yeah. So if I do this again, what you guys want to, I will continue to figure out how to speedrun the real splits, and the real speedrun is like twice as fast. But they also do different levels, different routes, different strategies. I've adopted a couple of the in-game strategies, but to go from running from level to level is different. So if that makes sense. Like I've adopted in the ice sheet one where you have to go around like a specific path around. I used to like kind of go like this around and kind of go around, kind of go up, left, up, right, up. Turns out, I don't know why I never thought of this, is that you can just go straight up. So that's what I did. So that would have also helped the PB as well. So by watching the real speedrun, I was like, oh look, here's a technique that I can do. So, but I'll submit this one is like, I would rather it be a little closer in time. I'd rather do a more perfect version or super optimized version of the speedrun world record that is now available, or you know, see what I can do. You know, there just probably has to be some other discovery. You know, like if possible, like that pull glitch thing, where if there's a way to activate it early, then that can open a bunch of other stuff. Because then that'd be possible to then go into the second world and see if there's a way to unlock that one as well. So then you have to do even less of this. And somehow the speedrun is somehow 20 minutes. 26 minutes and 26 seconds somehow. But yeah. Let's do my Pokemon Ranch just for a bit. And yeah, we'll take a nice nice breather. This will be somewhat towards the time as well. So feel free to chat up with me. And I guess I got these other downloaded games, but I have a whole bunch of disc games as well. So I got a whole bunch of the real Wii games. Turns out I do have Metroid Prime 3. I thought I just rented it, but apparently I rented it so hard that I kept it. Yeah. Oh yeah, don't hit people. There's no online. It's Haley. Oh yeah, my Mii's got deleted. I had to transfer. Oh jeez. I had to transfer from my Wii to my Wii U, and then something got corrupted, and so all my Mii's, all my stuff got deleted along the way. Yeah. Oh look, it's Punchgirl? Look at him go. Big boss. An active at night is known to swarm with numerous smoke bones. Oh, it's my precious Pokemon. Once we get 450, we'll expand the ranch. Let's keep adding Pokemon to the ranch. Have you got any Pokemon lately? I'd love to see a Pokedex. Why don't you... Oh yeah, I gotta do an accent. What? Why don't you connect your DS? Have a good time. See ya. I already got Club Whoopsie. So I have 448 Pokemons in here. This was my jam. I mean, I love this. This was great. I connected it to my DS once, and I put in like 30 what are they, Geodudes. Yeah. It's just really nice and fun. I don't know, I got really into it. I don't have the max amount of everything, but I do have a sizable ranch for doing this every day. You know, the long way. I didn't really import that many probably only like 20 or 30 geodudes, and then was like, yeah, that was fun. Unfortunately, it only really connects to an American Diamond and Pearl, but they made a third version, Platinum, that's in the same generation, but they didn't update this game in America to work with Platinum. And so I only had Platinum. I rented Diamond and Pearl for like a while. He was like, oh look, Pokemon's fun. I played like Pearl as like my first entry into Pokemon ever. It's my first Pokemon ever game. It was Pearl. I was like, Pokemon's cool. Okay. And then Platinum came out. I was like, oh, okay. Yay. I was like, cool. I'll just get Platinum. That'll be fun. And then I got Pokemon Ranch. It was like, you want to connect your DS? I was like, Well, why doesn't it work? And it's like, oh, they never updated the American version. But in the Japanese version, they did have the Platinum work and had extra features and even more stuff. Like, there's little events that happen every 15 minutes. They added more stuff like that. And it's like, well, I'm having fun with this. Why don't I get it? But yeah. So every day, Haley, that rancher that I just saw at the beginning, would deposit one of her own Pokemon in. And somehow she just has a million Pokemon. And she's like, yeah, we'll just put them in a ranch. No reason. They battle each other sometimes and do little events and do parades or something. Can I start a parade? I don't think so. But yeah, here's a whole connected DS thing that's like only works with Diamond and Pearl. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Stop. If I get my nunchuck, I'll be able to move the camera more freely. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of little stuff, and it's just really cute and fun. It's nice to relax. Also, some of those turbos might be mine. Yeah, I think I did in Platinum do some. Did I do some transferring with the Wii? Can you do that? I feel like I transferred with the Wii or something. Might have been online somehow. I don't know. And I think I got a Chimchar. I was like, what? Because I had my first partner Pokemon was a Turtwig. So I was like, what? You can... It's so weird. It's like, oh, event. And you got another first partner just been going online. It's crazy to me. Yeah. I mean, this has the same graphics as Scarlet and Violet. I mean, nothing's really changed here. Yeah, so every 15 minutes, they just do a random event like this. There's like parades, they do like a big clock formation, like a bonfire, a little dance around the fire thing. Oh, there's too many. Oh, it's getting wibbly. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Haha! Whoa! 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 Ah! Yeah, this would be if Hey Pikachu and Channel and all those games were just stripped from even less content of like less interactivity. Welcome, Detailed. Alright, there's a little presents. I can get one of these. So there's something I can do, I guess. I can break open these boxes and open them. Look, a leader flag. I think me can get it. Yeah. So let's get Mario here. Bring him closer. So I guess it's just fun because like you're supposed to put in your own Pokemon and then be like, look, we're all having fun here in a ranch instead of having them, you know, it's like interactive Pokemon box instead of just leaving them to dust in the box. They can have fun here. Or, you know, pick it up, Mario. Pick up the flag. There you go. Okay. So now it's got to lead a flag. So hopefully, if there's enough Pokemon closer, I'm always upset. Oh man. It's a great amount of like interactivity that they can do. But yeah, it's all kind of basic. See if there's another. I got a whole bunch of prize boxes. Let's see here. It's Glaceon. Ooh, Poke Cushion. Yeah, sit on it, Glaceon. You're like cats where it's like, yeah, don't really know what to expect. What are you gonna do? Get on it. Whoa! Did a flip! Yeah, so I haven't played this like for hours. Each day. This was like my Animal Crossing where it's like, oh yeah, this is so cool. It's like I have little virtual pets, and it's like, oh, there's so many of them. And it's like, you know, each day it's like, oh, you get one more. It's like, ooh, you know, when you first start, it's like, whoa, that's a new one. Yeah, but now I think I have enough that you know, I have enough of the entire, you know, decks basically. How many Geodudes do I got then? Oh yeah, here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little less than I thought. Here's another one. So what is it called? A party box? Let's see. Is one of these? Well, it's so cute. Were these the designs that they used in that Pokemon Rumble as well? At least some of them. I think the first Wii U game to have like pseudo amiibos with the NFC. They had Pokemon Rumble. The style of them were kind of similar to this. Ah, Parade Drum. If a bee picks that up, I don't know what it is. You guys can't use it. I saw something over here. It's Birdo. There's a bunch of guys here, so those will be fun. Yeah, get it. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Dust more. Yeah! Oh, these just like Birdo. It's interesting how the different types kind of clump together. Like a lot of the ice types like to be next to each other. You actually see a bunch of ice types here. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah. So I have to wait a bit for next event, but let's see if there's any. Wait, here's Sad Puppy. I got some weird memes. I'm, you know, as a kid, I made like 100 memes. You know, a lot of the memes at the time, like there was like a Geico commercial with money, and I was like, I want to make that as a me, you know? Yeah. The Show Me Off channel was really fun. There was like a contest where you, like each week you could like make a different me. It was like President Lincoln or Mona Lisa or something like that, or like a me that feels sick. And it's like, ooh, here's a whole bunch, and then people would vote on them, and then yeah. No one doesn't have at least 5 rubies. Well, I have like 80. You have to read with like my family and stuff. Let's see if there's more party balls here. There's Haley. Yeah. Oh, toy box. That's what it's called. I can search for those now. Training box bag. There's a lot of fire types here. I made a me of Haley as well, so I think that might be the real Haley. I can't tell, because I made it like pretty close. I don't know. Oh, okay. Now Haley's writing the Arcanine. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Huh. Don't look at me like that. Okay. Where did the toy box go? There's a whole bunch of guys. Can Mr. Bean get it? Oh yeah, there's also like a day and night cycle. So now it's evening. Oh no! The music changes and yeah. It'll be nighttime soon. You just get a whole bunch of these guys. Oh, they're all sleeping. What if the owls are awake? Here's all my guys. Let's go back to Toy Box. Oh. T-O-Y. Huh? Huh. Here's Umbreon. Oh. So if I get another 2 guys, I'll then be able to unlock, there's like another construction basically down here, and it'll upgrade the branch to be even not much longer. Jeez. I don't know what the limit is. I think in Platinum update, which again, America I don't have, would probably boost it up from like over 1,000 or something. Which is weird because there's only like 400 or so in 4th generation. So you wouldn't really, you would already have more than enough. If you have one of each, you would only need like 400 Pokemons. Unless you need like one of each, like with shinies and all that. So I didn't really grow up really with Pokemon. I had like, you know, I have a giant Pikachu plush from Gen 1, but I didn't really know what Pikachu was. I was like, oh, that's a fun guy. So there's a big gap where I never really played any Gen 3 games. I still haven't played any Gen 3. So there's a big gap where it's like, I don't know what who's Probopass? What is Gen 4? But it'd be like guys where it's like, I don't know who this guy is. This guy, like, what is this? Wake up. Whoa. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh. I just wonder what they do to moves on each other. And the flying ones are flying. I think they're literally above the going around. Ooh, Skitty. My favorite Pokemon is Farfetch'd. Let's see if we can find one of him. I wonder if I have one. My favorite Eevee is Leafeon. I'm looking for F. Oops. F. Oh, I don't have him. Oh no. There's Dustox? Okay. Yeah, how do these graphics compare with Violet? I haven't played Violet. I think the only Switch ones. I think I've played. Well, let's see. Okay, so I played Platinum, Black and White 2, X and Y, Sun and Moon, not Ultra Sun, and then I skipped the 3rd generation remake. Let's Go. I played Let's Go Eevee. And for the main games, I think that's it. So there is a gap. I know. Where I didn't play. Whoa! I tripped. I didn't play Sword and Shield. I did not play Scarlet Violet. I did not play Ultra Sun and Moon. I did not play Ultra Emerald. Whatever that is. I like these games. These games I can have fun with. I don't have to be like, man, I should have known that Dustox's HP was too low enough that by stats wise I shouldn't send him out against a Machop and who has a better defense, and because his defense is a margin of 10.5, that means that I have to have a Leba Berry, and it's like, what? The amount of like meta-ness of like more than what the game tells you to be able to play it good, you know, it's like all the competitive stuff is just like way more complicated, which is good, but then it's like I can't have fun with this anymore. I never beat any of the games because it got too complicated. Like I couldn't beat it just by having. I never really got good strong Pokemon, and it's like I didn't know what a strong Pokemon is, so it's like I don't know. Exactly, it just gets way too more complex, which is good for some people, but it was detriment enough that a casual player like me is not able to fully enjoy your game and actually reach the credits of any mainline Pokemon game, then I think something's wrong. Challenges is good, and you know, some of them are easier than others. But it's like, wait a minute. Why am I not winning? And it's really funny because like I think it was like Black and White or something that had like easy mode after you beat the game as a reward. Yeah. Ugh. But yeah, I would like memorize like all of the stats of like all the all the weird stats that I can't even explain that are like HP, defense, special attack, neutral attack. I don't think that's a thing. You know, it's like It's like, what does that even mean? Like, they're all individuals as well. So it's like, how do you know a Numel from a different Numel? Does that mean that they're different? When someone sends out a Numel, does that mean, oh, I know that it has a low defense based stat? That means that, oh, I can use my Miltank has a good actually a good defense. I guess, I don't know. Does that have a good special attack? I don't know. What does that mean? Yeah. Welcome back, Cookie. We're playing My Pokemon Ranch just to chill out. Yeah. Getting into like how I never beat any mainline Pokemon game because they get too complicated. Yeah, I went through like all the games that I played. So I have not played Sword and Shield. I think mainly because I didn't like how that one tree looked. I think that honestly was like enough of a turn off that I was like, oh yeah, this isn't fun. Or how half the deck was like cut in half, or yeah. I was like, do I really want to? As well as like, do I really want to go through this again? Because you know it's gonna be even worse. So how do you beat a Pokemon? Event. It's a Sky Parade. I guess Weezing knows Levitate or something, I guess. Yay. Just shield. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, I don't expect you to beat it twice, because there's no reason now to get both. There's a Pelipper. Yeah, definitely have more fun with the not mainline games. Like this game and Detective Pikachu. I had a lot of fun with that. I love visual novels and the detective games, so that was really fun. I beat, well, have you beat Detective Pikachu and Detective Pikachu Returns? Ooh. I beat Pokemon Channel. Yeah. In Pokemon Channel, you literally have to play the game like once a day for a week, and that's it. There's little like missions and Pikachu can do, go outside, but it's yeah. You really just have to watch TV for like actually a pretty good majority, but you really kind of do the missions like outside as well, not as well. I mean, it does take a lot longer. Pokemon Channel, which is like the sequel to Hey You Pikachu, but it's pretty different. I don't think I've ever played Hey You Pikachu. I don't think I'll be able to set that up. I'm more actually looking forward to a N64 mini rather than a Switch 2 right now. I think being able to have a little tiny N64 to go with my, I think I have an NES mini. I have the regular size SNES, so I don't need one of those. Didn't get one of those, so. But yeah, I think I got the NES mini and the SNES mini because the Wii U sales were obviously really bad, or not as expected. So. It looks like the Switch is doing too good. There's like, no, we're probably not gonna get the rest. Maybe the GameCube Mini would be really fun as well. They've been doing a bunch of GameCube remasters, which is always welcome, but it's like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like the GameCube is old yet, because I grew up with it. It doesn't feel like it's old, but I guess it's 20 years. Is that retro? Ooh, I don't like the GameCube being retro. That's what I grew up with. Oh, the Diglett! It's right in the Raplas! Wow! Wow, look at him go. Watch out, Zatu. Oh, man. Whoa, this is great. Oh, Mr. Bee's asleep. He's sleepy. Oh, wake up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, he's stretch. Oh, man. Let's see. Oh, it's Carbinder, should say, Mr. B. I mean, this is just content farm kind of levels of like, oh, wow, is that happening now? Okay. Like, I'm not playing at this point, you know, this is just autopilot. This is great. So let's see. Let me just take a break. Is that my Haley? I have two Haleys. I should have two Haleys. Do I have two Haleys? Yeah, I got two Haleys. There's this Haley. And then I got Doppelganger Haley. This one might be mine. Yeah, this is mine. She got a wider chin. Look at me! Oh. Yeah! Look at me. Look at me. Yeah. I think she has a pink scarf here. Geodude killed her. Yeah, no, she has a red scarf. So I think that's impossible to have. Pink shirt. Oh, should be. Must be pink shop. Might change. Change her to have her favorite color being red. That might do it. I'm trying to figure out how to make a better doppelganger.
Bulbasaur. Let's go more in the middle. Let's see. Look at this guy. Anyway, hope this was fun. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, somehow all the stars aligned. Coincidentally, I had no idea that another streamer was speedrunner was playing Arctic Tail at the same time as I was. I had the idea for planning it for months, and then somehow during the last couple of weeks, we both independently were doing a speedrun of the same game. So, yeah. So I guess, yeah. Would you guys like to see me try and do the, I want to say official, but at least the actual world record route? And maybe I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, I can try to do the real speedrun route and then try to practice that, and then maybe I can find. I don't know. There is a Discord for Arctic Tail speedrun, but they're probably already moved on, so I don't know. It would be much more worth it actually. Because I have to do a flawless run with levels and minigames that I am not good at, or I would have to spend a lot more practice to actually get that in a place where I'll be able to replicate that and just do it, you know? So. Oh, the Arctic Speedrun is someone else on the stream. I don't think so. You can check out speedrun.com for Arctic Tail, and they where did that go? Too many tabs. Hang on. I'm gonna swap just real quick. So is this one. So they have a twice as fast speedrun than I do. But yeah, you were saying that they were using Australian or European PAL version, and so I've never heard of before. They play a whole bunch of other PS2s and other random games. I don't really like to do real, or you know, it's not the Marios and Pokemons and all that, so. But yeah, there is no 100%, so. I mean, I'm having trouble just, you know, playing the regular games normal. I guess I can go for that, if anything. Or I'll be the first with an American Wii U. I don't know. Trying to do some coping, I guess. But there's other games I want to do. I want to see if... I'm going to check this out. There's a GBA game. Puss in Boots. Is this... That's Wii U. I have this as a... Okay, maybe not, or it is. I don't know. Let's try. I also have Shrek 2 GBA. Make this one. Okay, there are ones. I would love a world record. I mean, that's. I would have to like literally like really grind and actually make that. I see why people make this like their own job, where like they spend like 8 hours a day streaming themselves. It's playing the same game over and over. Especially for like more competitive games like Mario 64, Ocarina of Time. Those kind of games are so optimized that's like if you mistime a jump by a frame, you have to reset the whole run kind of thing. Let's see. There are a couple here. Here's like childhood games that's like, oh, that'd be fun if I can, you know, complete it or something.
I think there's like really long ones. Like I think the Animal Crossing. 2002 might be fun. This one's probably pretty popular. Yeah. Oh yeah. And there's different categories, which makes it fun. I don't know if I'll do this one, but I just wanted to see like how long some of these levels are. Well, actually, all depths paid in half hour. Get a golden net in half hour. A golden rod in an hour. I want to say what 100% is. Yeah. So some of them get kind of long where this RTA 100% of Animal Crossing GameCube is 16 hours and a half. Yeah. Yeah. But it's also co-op because yeah, that's impossible. Well, yeah. Excuse me? 1 day? What? 1 day, 8 hours? Yeah, so you can get in the rabbit hole of like watching all these and be like, whoa, wait a minute. So, in RTA, 100% co-op Animal Crossing GameCube is 24 plus 8, 32 hours. Ooh, wow. To get your debt paid off. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, debt pays. But barely, you know, if you notice one quick chip, you'll be able to just get it in half hour. Yeah. I've always been interested in speedruns as well. As I said, like I watched like one of the very first HDQs when they were in the mom's basement and like 10 of them and they were just goofing around. And the first, we'll go back to Pokemon because that's more fun. The first, when I first logged into the stream, they were doing, they like finished a run and they're like, yeah, they were clapping, and then they got a pie, and then they're like, okay, woo, there's a pie, and then they turned the camera around and they flipped it to like outside. It was still inside, but they're looking outside of a window, and then they're like, you're ready, and I was like, okay, and then they threw a pie in the guy's face, and I was like, okay, I'm hooked. I don't know what's going on now. You can play some really dumb, boring game. I was like, what is this? I was like, so to get pied like that. I was like, okay. Whatever happens, they're goofy. This will be fun. So I just remember like every year like watching them. I would go to my grandparents' house and be like, oh look, now they're playing Diddy Kong 64. I gotta watch that. I'm gonna watch this on your computer, Grandpa. Ha. It's always had a fascination with that as well. I always like speedruns. So, technically, that was my first recorded speedrun. I don't think I recorded my other attempts. So, this is my first on record speedrun, and it was a PB from my previous record, my own thing, not world record per se, but at least in my own category, my own personal route category. So, yay! Yeah, I think I'll spend it next week practicing the route that the 26-minute route does. Fortunately, it does do one that is really hard for me, gameplay-wise, of like getting an orca, racing it. So I'll just have to practice that to all ends. I don't know. Ugh. But yeah, I think this was our toaster time, so we could probably just sign out from here. Probably not. what do you call this? Punch bag. Jeez. Yeah, I need to get some more juice. Oh, there we go. I hope this was fun. And again, there's other games that I could do. So I guess timeline-wise, let me get my juice. If all goes well, like, if I'm able to be consistent and happen to get a world record off stream, I'll definitely be recording probably my other stream, my other attempts. So maybe we'll just watch that as a stream or something. I don't know. Otherwise, if I'm not in a position where I feel comfortable enough to do another run, then I might go back to Paper Mario, and then we'll just continue from there. But then none of this even happened. And then hopefully we'll... Because I think we're almost like halfway done through Paper Mario Counter Splash, somehow. Yeah. I guess in terms of levels of the chapters, or some... Whoa! Event! It's a ring dance! Here, it's a bonfire! There, dance around the fire! Ah! Yay! It's all the birds. My ears are probably feeling sound effect. It's actually kind of hurting me. Yeah, so that's the plan, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Yeah, the only way to make a world record is to do the route of the 26 route, and then just do it somehow perfect, or optimize it enough that, you know, take more corners, cut more corners, or maybe there'll be a discovery in some case where, like I said, like you can find the pole underground and touch it, but you're not able to activate it. Because that'll make it even shorter of a speedrun. That's my only like leading theory that always repair and defense. Leading theory that I can see potentially happening. But yeah. So otherwise, yeah. Either next week will be up in the air whether that'll be more Arctic Tail or Paper Mario. We'll see. So tune in for that. Had to blow my nose. Okay. That was a weird way to end this, but yeah, thank you guys. You're the best. You're all my world records. Huh? Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, that was stressful. Somehow I had enough of a bad playthrough that playing it decently enough actually got my PP. So, thank you. Thank you guys, everyone. Alright, see you. Bye-bye. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, found a button to take me out, so thank you guys, everyone. Bye bye. Like a tongue looks happy. Yay!